Alright, let's get nerdy. Let's talk about IMAX. Or more specifically, why the heck do they gatekeep it like it's a secret place you have to bang on the door and give a password to get in? The hook. IMAX is alluring. Admit it, the scarcity works. Most of us have to drive to even get near one. Bigger screens, brighter images, louder sound, resolution that makes your home setup look like it was built in Minecraft. It feels premium. It is premium. And so are the ticket prices, whether you have a cinema subscription or not. But let's talk numbers. The reality check. As of December 2023, there were about 1,700 IMAX screens across 90 countries. It sounds decent, right? Until you realize that's less than 1% of the total cinema screens available worldwide. And of that 1,700, only around 30, less than 2%, are the classic OG 15 perforation 70mm analog IMAX capable screens. You know the ones, giant reels the size of dinner tables, they weigh 600 pounds on average, projected at approximately 12K resolution. The elite of the elite, the unicorn in the midst. So if you ever get the chance to go and see a real deal IMAX film, go, because otherwise you're probably just seeing digital IMAX, expanded formats. Now IMAX isn't just about size, it's also about format. You know, when the screen magically opens up during the film, you've now got floor-to-ceiling visuals and hopefully haven't got a tall person's head in the way or someone's silhouette walking to the bathroom. That's expanded aspect ratio from letterbox widescreen to that glorious square-ish IMAX frame. In Dune, this meant more desert and spaceships. In Marvel films, mostly just restoring people's cut-off foreheads. Who's doing it right? It's a mess, honestly. The classifications, the resolutions, the formats. But there are heroes. Christopher Nolan, he's the gold standard. He films using IMAX cameras. He uses real sets and minimal CGI. He keeps resolution high and exports to film. Then there's Denis Villeneuve, who prints his digital edits back onto film for that grainy, textured look. It's going to be lower resolution than it was originally filmed out. It's basically the world's most expensive Instagram filter, but it looks great. And now, new, lighter IMAX cameras are letting directors do what used to be impossible, like mid-air stunts, intimate close-ups, actual human interaction and dialogue, without the footage being ruined by the crazy loudness of a very heavy camera. The big question, but here's the real kicker, what happens to these gorgeous IMAX versions once they leave the cinema? Sometimes they show up on home release. Nolan usually includes the expanded scenes. However, these often aren't the squarer true IMAX versions, unless you go watch the scenes separately in the bonus features. Other times though, they just vanish. Dune hasn't included them yet, but we're fully predicting a deluxe re-release with all the IMAX footage restored because, oh wow, the cropping is bad. Then there's Disney. Once upon a time, they would include the IMAX ratios on the home videos for the Marvel films. But lately, they've locked the expanded format exclusively behind Disney+. Yeah, pay us every month or we'll cut the top and bottom off your movie. It's like the reverse of the 90s, because back then, TV broadcasts cropped movies down to fit your boxy 4x3 square telly. Now they're cropping it unless you pay up. We've really come full circle, and it sucks. The take. IMAX is cinema at its most cinematic. But the experience is getting chopped up, locked behind paywalls, or straight up forgotten about once it leaves the screen. We need more Nolans, more directors who insist that the whole picture be preserved for everyone on physical media forever. Until then, the format is being held hostage by marketers and streamers. Will there ever be a better way of doing it? For now, we need directors to be more Nolan and push for all the hard copies of the movies to include that whole picture, not just some of it. Let me know if you agree and what your fixes would be for the IMAX format films. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for next time we talk about something else a bit weird.